Okay. You guys can go now.
Welcome everybody to the Nick and Chase Racing League Duels at Daytona. We are ready to go green flag racing here today at the World Center Racing to set the lineup for the Daytona 500. And here we go. And we're right now, there's carnage right now happening in the back of the field. But right now we're trying something different.
24 is bugged. 24 cars bugged.
Oh my god.
Something just happened. I don't.
But anyways,
31
welcome everybody to the show. I am your host IBCS. I'm joined up in the booth today by Nick. Say what's up, Nick.
Yep. Keep going down.
Well, not much. I don't really know what's going on here. I know we had a bugged car. I mean, we're going green this time. So anybody?
Okay, I think we're good.
The green this time here, it'll be the number 28 of Scary to lead us off to the green flag. Field choosing this time 20 minutes. About to get underway. Each duel consists of 20 minutes. Here we go. Green flag is in the air, and we are underway.
Yeah, Salt Stump start from that inside 24 car. I think he was bugged. I think he's gonna have to merge. We're going 3 wide for the lead. We saw last year. All races that were streamed on my channel actually, it was a top line domination, but there's so many cars today, I don't know, and everybody's going to be aggressive. They're going to be trying out new lines. I mean, we're already 3x3. Look at it.
Yeah, absolutely.
If you're not in this duel, I'm trying to get some pictures.
Yeah, got you. Well, big push to the number 15. Josh Isaiah is good, and there's contact. Around goes the 97 of NH, sliding back with the pack, and around goes Parker. Into the pack. The 19 collected up. Multiple cars get taken out. No caution. We would stay green, but it's a 15 of Isaiah to lead lap number 1.
I thought we were doing a timer, not a ticker, like a normal ticker.
Yeah, no, hold on. There's 19 minutes left right now. I'll let the field know when 2 laps ago was gonna be.
Okay, and let them know.
Oh, trouble around goes the 3 up in the air, tumbling down the back straightaway. Big flip. 1 flip for him. So a few more, and then he's going to be a DNF. Right now, there's contact. Around goes the 17. Spinning. In a turn number 3. NH collected up, able to save it. AXJ Racing right behind him. But up front, though, Isaiah is good. Leading the pack. As they come to the trial, it's Isaiah to lead lap number 2.
Yeah, obviously. That's Isaac, by the way, leading the field. Yeah, he's got to win. He's got to win in this league. He won at Indianapolis season 2. Had a big penalty in season 4. Obviously, that version shut down, and we came back a couple months ago, and here he is back here leading the field at Daytona. I know it's probably got to be pretty cool.
Parker,
right now,
you can merge since you got stuck in pits.
Oh, trouble around to the 31, spinning in a crack into number 45. And there goes Scary around. 5 cars in the lead pack. Isaac right now still leading this pack with the number 5 right behind him.
One more and it's a yellow, by the way. Just want to point that out.
Yeah, one more compared similar to what they do at MWRT. They do it based off of total, the amount of cars that have wrecked in total. At the moment, it's still Isaac leading the pack. AHJ Kraken battling hard for 4th place. And here comes a 5 up to the outside with help from the 97. Now Kraken in a peak down low. Side by side for the race lead in the back straightaway. It's a 5 to clear him.
Yeah, he cleared, and Scary's come back up, so that might be able to make it 2 cars. If we can go green, by the way, if you guys
Wait, did someone say I could merge?
Yeah,
no.
you can merge since you got pit speed.
No, he got wrecked.
Okay. I was just making sure.
Well, what I will say is the top 6 right now, maybe what they should do is just be clean here. They all make the race if they be clean.
4 wide.
Oh my goodness. The 5 is split in the middle. Here comes Kraken up to the outside. 3 wide for the race lead. Now 2 wide. Still side by side. We got some cars merging. Isaac on the bottom. The 5 of JJA up on the top. Contact made. And there goes the 15. 4 wide for a moment. It's AXJ Racing to get second.
Yeah, 24 car, he's only merging because you'll remember he had that glitch.
Oh, trouble around goes AXJ Racing. Spinning into the 15. And there we go. Big crash down into the tri-oval. Caution is out.
That was race 1.
Oh my goodness. And Scary hits an invisible wall. My goodness. Carnage happening in duel number 1. And your leader will be JJA. There it is. The caution waving. With just 16 minutes to go.
Yeah, and remember from minute 15 to minute 15 minutes left to 8 minutes left. Remember, you gotta do a mandatory green flag pit stop. So,
Well, perfect time for
And
the
please
field.
put your pit signs on when you pit.
oh, absolutely. I don't think that.
Oh, there's
24
no pit signs. You forgot.
Come on, guys,
These
sort
are
it
the
out
old
back there.
cars. These are the
Is the
old cars.
24 car
Go
still-
faster. Okay.
Oh,
5, you gotta
boy.
go faster.
Yeah, 5. You gotta go faster. They can pass you if you don't go faster.
Yo, Xbox has like his car's glitched. What is he supposed to do?
Well, if his car's that glitched and it's affecting people, I mean, really got no choice.
Okay, you guys
but-
gotta know fast now. Go 100, not 130.
Like, cause
20
he won pole, right? It's just he's getting unlucky with his car.
If the 24 is glitching that bad and it's affecting people, guys, we're not choosing. We don't choose. I don't know what you guys are doing. But what I will say is, if the 24 is having that bad, 28 pits are not open.
What is he
But
doing?
Oh, and here we go.
Oh, he might be going
Back to
AFK.
the green
I
flag.
bet
JJA gonna lead
I
us
think-
off. AXJ right behind him, and they're right now getting stacked up way in the back. Kraken losing
There
the
you go.
draft, and here comes Isaac down to the inside, but he'll have to slide behind the number 98 of AXJ down into turn number 2. And here comes the 98 up to the outside, side by side for the race leads ahead on the back straightaway.
Yeah, top line right now, as we talked about, 28, he spawned his car, so I feel he might not be in the show. But what I will say, 24, is if you are glitching that bad, since you are pole sitter, I will let you, if you don't want to be on track to have that, it's like risk penalties, because it's like a deal right here. If you pull it off, you're fine. You obviously keep pulling stuff. It's just you will lose the chance to get points later. But that's
I do want to say this. Somebody is stupid and is in the wrong duel. We have 12 out here instead of 11.
Right at the front of the
Oh,
field, here comes and Standards contact around with the 98 spinning into the wall with the 5. They're
They
able to
saved
save
it.
it 4 wide for second on the back straightaway. It's not going to work. Around with the 31, able to save it. Yes, he is. Down the back straightaway to go. It's Isaac to retake the race lead. Down the back straightaway. Here comes the 3. 3 wide for 4th, and it's Parker right down in the 3rd position. Down in the turn number 4, the 17 gonna head down to the bottom, side by side for the race lead, and it's the 17 at a point.
great racing out here, by the way. I don't know what minute we're at. I think if we're within 15 minutes, that pit
Oh,
window's
trouble
open.
around with the XA again.
AJ just cleared himself again.
13 minutes and 20
Third time.
seconds left, and Kraken goes around into the pack, collects Isaac
Oh, saved
into
it.
the number
No, he
5.
saved it.
Big hit for them.
I'm gonna have to give the AXJ one out of 3. That's like the 3rd late block he's done almost, cause.
Hey, Nick.
Up in the front of the field, there's contact made between the 31 and the 88. Parker gonna get the 2nd position, but here comes the 15. Isaac gonna make a move. On the bottom,
Yeah.
the bottom lane getting a huge run, and then a 5 gonna slide down. Kraken losing a ton of ground with no help, and there's contact made into the number 90, 45 with the 97, and then we have multiple cars wrecking, spinning around. The 3 around into the pit lane. No
Nick,
caution. We will stay green. And here comes Isaac down to the inside. Contact. There they go. Around goes the 17. Spinning
That was
around.
the combination
And that's
of
going to let
31 and
Isaac take the
98.
race lead. AXJ right behind him. And he'll head below the line. AXJ takes the race lead as they head on the back straightaway.
Also, 20 race control 28. I'll have a mandatory pit stop when the leader pits, because he didn't know. I didn't say if pits were open or closed. He pit, so
He was AFK.
no, he's not. He's out here with us.
No, he went to go AFK for like
No,
an
he
hour.
didn't.
Oh, and the
Pits weren't
15 right now pitting.
He didn't know pits were open. Yeah, hey, that pit window is open, so he can do that.
Oh, the
and
97
it
gonna
might
get
get
turned.
lucky.
Around
It might
they go.
get
The
lucky.
31. 97. All around in the back.
If that could be one more car, it would be a yellow.
Two more, and it's yellow. So if I'm somebody in this pack, I got a pit now. I can get my service done and not risk that caution. So if I'm just
If I'm in this lead pack, I would be very chill because everybody in the lead pack here is gonna make it into the race.
yeah, and well, they got the mandatory pit stop. I think they should pit in case the caution does come out. Somebody's gonna pit here just to be safe.
Yeah, 3 wide for the
Yeah,
race lead. Here
If I was
comes
in the lead pack, I would
RA.
be pitting as soon as possible,
Oh yeah, I got a couple.
and then
Oh, the
don't speed.
Oh,
perfect
Kraken,
entry for AXJ.
And with
Yeah.
that, the battle for the race lead has came down to 3 cars. Parker, the 19, and the 5. Here come the 19 down the inside, side by side for the race lead between Bay and Parker. down in the turn 2. They'll still be side by side with the 5. Gets a massive push to his Chevrolet teammate, and it's Parker
Guys,
to the
remember to do
point.
pit signs. I didn't see any pit signs there.
Yeah, because there's no pit signs.
There are
These
no
are the
pit
old
signs.
cars. What?
What? I thought there was. What happened to them?
No.
No, there are no pit signs. Wall didn't update the game.
Yeah. Xbox parked it, and also, can you take full? Does it have to be full fuel?
Oh, it has to be full.
Okay.
Yeah, at the front of the field, Parker
I-
still out
Yeah,
in
this
front. The
time.
5
This
trail
time.
behind him, and it's Bay in third. 2 of the top 3 have made the chase, and then a wall goes to 19. Bay gonna lose a little bit of ground. Parker still out in front as the lead pack pretty much pulls away from the rest of the field.
Yeah, I think
Why are
that.
we using MWRT 500 instead of Daytona?
Because
Isaac, you
MWRT
can-
500 doesn't have
Isaac-
private servers.
But Isaac, I'll need you to merge with the 98 and the 45. Those cars right now are. I don't even know where they're. No, they're on the front stretch. So Isaac, you could probably start going this time. You got to merge with them.
I'm coming in this time. Coming in.
Parker's
I'm gonna
still out in
I say
front,
all
and
three
he
of these
is
cars
going to be
have
pitting
been aggressive.
this time. There goes the 88 down on the pit road. That allows for the number 5,
I don't even know
JJA,
what their
to
strategy
take
is
the
up there
race
to
lead.
like,
Well, this is weird. This strategy is weird. It's going to be very broken up at the end of this race.
Sorry, the 5 is Burlington. Apologies for that. I kept mistaking him, but right now it's Burlington still out in front with the race
Wait,
lead. Bay in second.
That's Burlington. What?
Yeah, that's what it says on the roster.
That's not who that is. They're not in the VC. I gotta see who that is. I genuinely don't know. Because I know we had somebody as the 5. Who
he
is that?
signed up as the 5.
That is JJA076. I don't really know who that is at the
Oh,
moment.
that's perfect.
Oh,
Alright.
it's NASCAR nerd.
Oh,
That's
it's
what his username is.
NASCAR nerd. Oh, okay. I gotta know about this, but NASCAR nerd right now out in front of the race lead. Bay right now pitting on a pit
And-
road, and that allows for the 5 to pull.
no! He had a blunder. He wrecked. He had a pit road blunder. You got to wonder what
By the
caused
way,
that.
wrecked cars do not count for more wrecked cars.
Yeah. Because Bay, he's not going to be able to come out with this main pack. He's going to
Guys-
time. He had that wreck. I mean, he might be able to be in this. No, he's not even going to be. Is he? No. Oh, we got a wreck.
Whoa.
Oh, crashing down in the back, contact.
I don't even know.
And
how
look
much
at this
time-
pack right now. The 17 leading it, AXJ right behind him. And on the outside of the 98 is the 88 of Parker. Down the back straight, they split the 17 in the middle. 3 wide for a moment. And it's AXJ to be side by side with the 88 as they come on the back straight away.
See, how much time's left?
There's about to be 8 minutes left. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 8 minutes. 8 minutes,
Nice
folks.
one.
Oh,
Hey,
17?
Nick. Hey, Nick, I
17.
just want to let you know that my car broke, so I had to respawn. That's why I'm going to be a lap down.
Okay. 17. Okay, well, it shows lap down, but you're not, obviously. I need to fix laps in. Okay.
Thank you.
AXJ right now leading this pack, but it's still the number 5 pulling away. NASCAR nerd wondering when he has to pit. Fitz laps again. Oh, Raro's not the leader.
Wait, he was supposed to pit by the 8-minute mark, but I don't think he knew. So he's got to pit this time.
Yeah, so get ready. The 5 gonna have to pit. NASCAR nerd getting ready to pull on a pit road. The question now becomes, will we be able to pull away from the rest of the field? Rara actually isn't the leader, FYI.
We know what the lead. Wait, is he the leader?
No,
Maybe
he's not the
did he
leader
go-
because the 5 still stayed up.
I guess laps are just really screwed. Tell me when everybody crosses the line so I can fix them.
When Rara
I don't
crosses
know
the
who's
line, I'll
that,
tell
so
you when.
I don't.
Hold on, when Rara crosses the line, I'll tell you then.
Alright, so I'll just change them all to lap
And the
18.
5 now,
Okay,
now,
press line, press
change
line.
it, change it, change it. Change it!
I'm trying. There, I changed it.
And the 5 right now gonna pull down on a pit road. That allows for the 17 and the rest of the pack to get right in front of him. AXJ leading the field, coming onto the front straightaway, but he's not the leader actually. It's the number 17, Mr. Dinosaur, right now out in front of the race lead. And here comes the pack
Laps are
down the
messed
front
up.
straightaway.
Car didn't take
I'm in the lead
100%.
pack.
I know they are.
No, they're
I
not in the
think
lead pack. Apparently, it's Mr. Dinosaur in the 17.
No, it's not, because I saw him pit.
That's
earlier.
weird.
So. Wait, why is that?
Oh, there's
Wait.
contact.
It's gonna be between Bay
Oh,
and the
Kraken and
5 car.
Isaac below the line. On the back straightaway, and here comes the 45. This is for the race lead. Kraken, AXK, side by side. Now Parker to peek down to the inside. A big black out of number 98, and now the Union peeks up to the outside once again. Not gonna be enough. It's AXK to lead this lap.
One more car in this main pack, and it's a yellow. Keep that in mind.
And 3 wide for second. Here comes the 15. Isaac gonna make a move. Down to the inside. 3 wide for second place. Kraken in the middle. Parker in the 88 on the top. Still
Guys, got a pretty good
AXK in
battle
full
for sixth
control of this
happening here.
field.
If Bay can just barely get in the draft through the 5 car, he'll be able to catch him and get six, possibly.
No, Vex. We're trying to have a broadcast here.
Oh, there is
What
the
is
98
broadcasting?
spinning into the wall. Big hit for AXK. And around he goes. Parker going to be a race leader. Isaac in second. Kraken now in third. And now the 45
not
going to
gonna
back
lie.
out unreal.
AXJ has been a pair.
Parker out in front with the race lead. Less than 5 minutes to go here at Daytona.
Wait, that was race back. Caution's out.
Oh, Carson's out.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, why isn't the
we're still
flag
going.
showing? Why isn't there a flag?
Caution, because
My
I
bad. My bad.
have to show a flag. I said caution's out. Well, it can't go green this time, and this will give me a chance to fix laps. I'm not fixing laps for the rest of the race, by the way. So I'm going to do it once, and then that's going to be it.
Can we get a time check?
Yeah.
that's
Time
on me,
check
Nick.
right
I
now.
didn't hear you.
4 minutes and 15 seconds.
Oh, laps are fixed. Okay. What's this guy doing? Okay, so we're going green this. I don't think we can go green this time.
Yeah, we can't go green this time, folks.
No, no, there's no choose, and we can't go green this time. We got to pace another lap.
Yeah, pace another lap, folks. Well, do you want me to pause the timer or no? Like red flag the
No.
race?
No.
All right,
I
so
don't even-
less than 4 minutes left in this race. Green this time. If I'm correct, Nick.
Yeah,
Oh, whoops,
green
I had.
this time.
Oh, whoops, I toggled the core.
Green this time. I don't know. Man, this is gonna be good. I hope they take it easy for a couple laps because I'd really like to see this run green. I'd like to see somebody eliminated at the end of the day. And I think we need somebody else up here. No? Yeah, I don't see everybody. Yeah, here comes the 17. I think it's everybody now, though. Wait, is that 11 cars? It shows 11 on the... Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, wait, no, that's everybody. So we've had, what, 2 DNFs? The 24 and...
Oh, whoops. Oh, damn it.
I don't know, but anyway.
Yeah, look
6
at this.
drivers will get into the race. 4 people will not. 4 unlucky people. So you just got to try to be clean and survive some carnage. 98, what are you doing?
And carnage will be
Let's hear it,
insane.
let's hear it.
Here we go.
Green, 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 green.
Back
green.
to the green flag. Babe along the line, and we're back on the way. NASCAR near the back bumper to 45.
got
And the
hella
top
screwed
2
over,
being
bro.
Isaac.
Oh, AFK. He's AFK.
So Bay right now, AFK, Parker out in front of the race lead side by side for Thursday air turn number 1. And here comes NASCAR nerd up to the outside, the Kraken with a huge run out of corner exit, down the back straight when they go. It's Parker out to the race lead.
Oh, that's scary. Do you have draft? Oh, yeah, you do. You're good.
Before the race, Parker said it's the most nervous person in the championship. Chance of
Yeah, this is the most nervous he's ever been. He's just got to hang on for a couple more minutes, and then he'll be fine.
Coming to the
Honestly,
line,
15 hours,
1
he's
minute
doing
and
this
50
time,
seconds
but,
left.
I mean,
Here at
like,
Daytona, Parker out in front, Isaac right behind him, AXK trying to make the show, and here comes Bay down, here comes Rara down to the inside.
No,
The
point of that,
31
dude.
able to take away third, the 98 losing a ton of ground. It's Parker still out in front with the race lead.
Oh my god, 98. This doesn't make
Nope.
sense. That
He came out, but then he was able to get his spot back in line.
And the
yeah, but he had a
15.
ton of momentum.
No, Vex, you're not in no matter what. You have to race the next duel.
And
They
the,
were
ni-
coming to back-
and the 15, Isaac gonna make a move. Down to the inside. He'll take the race lead. Rara
It's
right
surprising
behind
how
him.
bad Stopping
AXJ
is right now.
on the back bumper to
Last couple
31. They
times
get a little bit
Stopping's been
squirrely.
harder than that.
Isaac up to the race lead. 1 minute remains.
Okay, so this is gonna be 4 to. Okay, so we're gonna come around to. Okay, just count this as 4 to go. Next time by will be 3 to go, and then after that will be
Y'all, this
2.
4
is
to
hurting
go?
me
All right.
inside. The top lane is the faster lane. I don't know what you guys are doing.
Nick, can you start up?
Somebody's gonna try it. Yep, here we go.
Crack it up
There
to
you
the
go.
outside, but he's gonna get
Oh,
left out to
Gardner.
drive. No, he will not. Here comes the 98. Up to the outside. The 88 gonna back out, and now the top line losing a ton of ground. Isaac still in front with the race
Gonna, like, run
lead.
next to the
Coming
wall, guys.
towards
This is
3
sad.
laps to go. Less than
man.
30 seconds remain. Oh, there we
no.
go. Around goes NASCAR nerd. AXJ collected up.
Oh.
Parker spinning into the NH. Big hit for a 5.
That's not a caution. We still got 5 cars. That's not a yellow.
One more, and that one more car wreck in the lead pack, and that'll be the yellow. Isaac out front. Rara right on the back bumper in the 17. In third.
Who's that? Who's that behind them? I see a car behind these guys. Who is that?
Car behind him, it's the number 28. Scary in fifth.
Scary's playing it very
Right now
clever
in the last pack.
I think there's a battle for 6 between the 97 and the 98. Yeah.
You're
2 to go here at. Yeah,
Yeah,
2
there's a
laps to go.
Battle for 6. That's the transfer spot too.
Battle for 6, heating up. Who is that between?
That is AXJ and
And he's getting a turn into the wall. But up front though, it's a battle for the race lead. Rara battling hard is the number 15 of Isaac.
coming to 1 to go. That battle for 6 is the most important one right now. I think these guys are just gonna ride until the final corner, try to get a couple points. But yeah, coming to 1 to go.
Coming
Don't
towards
wreck
the
it.
white flag. 1 lap to go. Isaac in first. Second, Rara. And DY in third. Here comes
Oh.
Kraken up to the outside. 3-1 for the race lead. Contact made. And the 17 shoves the 31 up the racetrack. Still Isaac leading the pack. Down the back straight with the 17 peaks high. Not going to be able to muster a run. It's still Isaac out to the front of the field. Big block by the 15. Down to the turn number 3 for the final time in Duel 1. Rara peeks up to the outside. Isaac on the bottom. Here comes the 17. DY up to the top. Side by side, they come in the line. Big crash behind. And at the stripe, Isaac gets it at the line.
Guys,
At the
no.
line, photo finish for 6th place. Who got
Oh,
it?
I think they both got in. I think. Yeah, they both got in because Rara crashed. I think they both got in. Let's see.
Oh
Yeah,
no,
they-
Rara, heartbreak,
Got it.
and he finishes 7th. That means that the number 97 of NH makes the 500. AXJ Racing does the same as well. They thought they were out of it, but one big mistake by the 31 gets them into the 500. Unreal.
Wow, 31. It looked like he made a late block there. And when he tried to go in reverse, he hit a wall clip, which usually I would let him keep the spot, but he went in reverse, which is illegal. So I'm not gonna count the wall clip. He did that on his own by going in reverse. Yeah, poor Rara. He's in position there, trying to make a move, trying to get a little greedy, and yeah, it's gonna cost him a shot at the Daytona 500. I can't believe it.
Unreal.
I'm speechless, bro.
Bro, that race was so bad. I mean, that was so
I just got
stupid.
screwed over by whoever the 5 car was. He just killed himself.
Yeah, hold on. We're right now gonna look on the front straightaway. Isaac gonna burn it down.
It wasn't even bad. It was just, I don't know.
It was sloppy.
Yeah.
Isaac gonna burn it down. Kraken, in his debut in the series, will make the 500, also with AXJ Racing. And big time heartbreak for the number 88. Parker will not be making the 500.
I'll be
But
right
what a victory for that number 15 car. Let's get Isaac up in the booth real quick for his
I know.
pre-race, for his post-race interview. If we could unmute the number 15 car, that would be great. But here he comes onto the pit in a victory lane, Daytona victory lane, heading towards the Rolex gate. Nick, could you get him?
Yeah, I can get him. Let's see, Isaac. Well, unofficially your second career win. Obviously, it doesn't count to any of the record books. I mean, yeah, it doesn't count for it is points, but it won't say. It's just a battle out there, you know. Yeah, hung on and got it done. Pretty cool, right?
Yeah, it's awesome.
Yeah. Good talk.
All right. The worst interview ever. Just good talk.
Uh,
I don't know. Do you want a picture or no?
you can take a picture. I don't care.
I right now have it on
I'd rather-
stream. This moment presented by Gator Goose. Something new we're gonna be doing this season. But yeah, I got the ticker. Yeah, right now, I got it on stream right now. So if you want to like go back on stream and just like take a screenshot of it, that would be good. But yeah,
Okay.
yeah, what a victory for you, man. Overall, we got
Wait,
so
who
many
was the
questions.
24 again?
Xbox.
Xbox.
Xbox
That's
got
Ryan.
saved by the fact that
Ryan
he
is the
got
number
full.
17. Sorry, not the 17, the 24. I think that's Ryan. But yeah, that's gonna do it for duel number 1. We won't be able to have time to interview any other drivers, but we will be doing pre-race. We also will be doing like pre-race interviews. It will take time though, since we're gonna have to wait for like people to get lined up shortly. But we'll only interview the post hitter for duel number 1. That is gonna do it for duel number 1. We'll see you guys in a little bit, in just a few minutes. And we'll interview. And for the drivers who did make it in, just an FYI, you guys will be interviewed after Duel 2. We have to pick it up just a bit, according to what I got told by Chase for Life. But yeah, we'll take a quick commercial break and then we'll be right back.
Can somebody look at the stream and just tell me the results? This is really annoying.
I will after the race. I will after this duel.
Bro, it keeps changing
Yo.
where I was in like the stream.
Well, welcome back, everybody, to the Daytona International Speedway. Getting all set up for duel number 2 here at the World Center of Racing. I'll be going up in the booth today with Nick, and we'll also be joined by AXJ Racing. But Nick, you'll be joining me on the pre-race show for now. What can we possibly expect for duel number 2? Because we had a very chaotic duel number 1.
Terrorism.
Alright, well, yeah, duel number 2 was very chaotic. As duel number 1 was very chaotic, as a matter of fact, but hopefully duel 2 will be, less. We got multiple cars in this race, as a matter of fact.
Yeah, not as much as duel 1, but we have a handful of cars. I think some of these drivers are just a little bit more clean, so.
Yeah, but very interesting on that. Speaking of which, take a look at this chipmunk right over there. You know, he's jumping, yay, with Parker. Anyways, we're gonna get ready to make our duel number 2 predictions. Who you got winning the second duel?
Well, I don't know, but what I do know is I'm looking over there seeing Parker jump with that chipmunk. I don't know if Parker's really as joyous right now as that chipmunk. I know he's pretty mad. He's I think this is only the second Daytona 500 he's ever missed, which actually that's the most out of anybody. But who I think so? I think it's gonna be Vex, which it won't really matter if he can't race tomorrow anyway. He's just going for the points, so which you're allowed to do. So,
can you accept my friend request?
Sure.
Alright, well, I gotta go with, and there goes Nick. Anyways, it'll just be me. Hey, look who it is. It's AXJ. Thank you for joining me.
Hello.
Now I need you to make your prediction. Now that, like, Nick is on here, so who do you got? And just say, like, the number if you don't know who it is.
I'm gonna pick the defending champion, the 00. I've only been here for 3 or 4 races, but I definitely like the 00.
Oh, great prediction. You know what? I gotta go, with the number 75 of Cupster. He shows some speed. Unfortunately, starting mid-pack, but I think he'll be able to get it done here today in this duel. And that is gonna wrap up our picks. Let's head over. Let's get ready to interview the pole sitter for today's race. That is going to be the number 1 of GCR. GCR, you are going to be starting on the pole.
Goob's the pole. Goob's the pole sitter.
Goob, that's just Goob. All right.
Yeah.
What
Goob's
car?
the pole sitter. I don't know what he's doing over there, but he's the pole sitter.
Where's Goob?
I don't know where I'm supposed to be. No shit. My bad.
All right. Well, Goob is over here. So apologies for that, folks. It's just the one was lined up in front of 41, but yeah, Goob. Starting on the pole for today's race. You're actually an NWRT D2 winner, technically, after subbing in for GHT. I still remember that moment. Yeah. But, yeah, what could we possibly expect for today's race? Well, what could you expect for today's race, and how are you going to try to make your way into the 500?
Just gotta be nice and patient, slow. I mean, try not to piss people off. That's the main thing.
Well, the one thing, Goob, you do have going for you, obviously, you're locked in. Yeah, you're not allowed to sandbag, but you can take it easy if you have to. You're locked in. So.
Yeah, that 41. Yeah, that 41 is going to be locked in for the 500 today. Right behind him, it's going to be GCR. We do have some time to spare, so we can interview a few more drivers. But GCR, right now, you're starting second in today's race, starting on the front row. And what could you possibly expect for today's race? Now taking over the number that Cubster ran last season.
Is Sir muted? Let me answer muted. There we go.
Really happy to be, first off, I want to thank all my team for helping me get this race done. We took like a season, basically a season break, but we're back. I think we'll have just have to work with my teammate Cub here. Hopefully we can both get in a duel. And just gotta look forward to have a great race.
Alright, well, good luck to you PCR, as a matter of fact. Well, Nick, why don't you just tell us like a little bit of info for today's for this next duel?
Well, you have the mandatory pit stop between 15 minutes remaining and 8 minutes remaining. 2 flips and you're done. Definitely do not flip. And just, yeah, keep it clean. Don't want to do anything to get penalties. I mean, there's talks and officials. There's talks between the officials of starting the 98, maybe off 1 out of 2 tomorrow, 1 out of 3 tomorrow because of just some reckless behavior in the first duel. So you definitely don't want to start out with that because it gives you less margin for error.
All right, well, thank you so much, Nick. We're gonna take a quick break before we'll get the cars rolling off here. Welcome back, everybody, to the Neck and Chase Racing League. Apologies for this cutoff ticker here, but we're all set up, ready to go for another great race here tonight. The second race to set the lineup for the Duels. I'm your host, IBCS. I'll be joined up in the booth today by AHJ and Aiden. Welcome, guys.
Yeah, thanks for having us. You know, Duel 1 was very exciting, had a lot of action. Saw a lot of upset names not make the Daytona 500, and the biggest one being Parker. So, it'll be an interesting dynamic to see, maybe some big names, maybe even, someone who placed up in the second or third spot for this duel. Maybe they won't have a good break and they'll fall back down the order.
HJ?
I mean, as I saw in Duel 1, you're not out till you're out, so you could be 7th going into the last lap, or you could be leading, and you might make it or you might not.
Well, here we go. Into the gas, green flag in the air for Goob, and Duel 2 is underway.
We head now down into turn number 1. We see the lines distribute. Up on the high line, we got 4 or 5 cars trying to work it. Oh, we got a little bit of contact. There goes the one around.
There he goes.
3 wide up there for second. Falling back down the order is the 2 car. He'll be falling down. But right now it is Goob and the 75 on that outside line commanding each lane.
It's still a little bit 4 wide there with the 73 trying to go on the outside.
Oh.
The 7's going to go around.
Big crash. And there goes the pack, spinning right behind him into the tri-oval. Multiple cars get taken out. Lap's going to have to get reset here. Oh, crap.
The number one, he was started second this race, and he is out of the lead pack. That's something to look out for. We'll maybe see how that develops. But now this 3 cars are clear for the lead, and then we're side by side for 4th between the 4 and the tail.
The outside coming with help, but the 75 to the inside of the 7. He'll get there as they'll go 4 wide into turn 3 and 4.
The
4 wide right in the back. Vex gonna try to split it in the middle.
Whoa.
It won't work. Into the wall goes the number 2. That's gonna make him lose a little bit of ground. It's still good out to the front of the field, and then right behind. Around goes the 4. Spinning. Vex collected up. Rah-Rahs into the wall. Around goes the 7, the 38. Big flip, and he's up and over. Into the air. 5 cars in the lead pack, though. So he will stay green. According to the officials, I'm assuming. Will they be able to keep it green?
Now it's a yellow. We're under yellow now.
And there it is. There's the caution. Race back to the line. Goob out in front. Cubster trying behind him. And there's the 73. Mr. Pickles gonna try to make a movement. Here comes the 75. Down to the inside. Side by side for the race lead as they're headed on the front straightaway.
Coming out of turn number 4. Will it be the 41? The 75. It's nose to nose. It's nose to nose. Who's it gonna be? Give it to the 41 at the line. And now we back down.
Impressive.
You can really go back to the 00, forcing it 4 wide there. That's what really started that wreck, and ever since then it was just trying to save yourself in that situation. A lot of big names involved in that wreck.
Yeah, a ton of big names involved in that wreck. Rah-Rah getting actually a second chance to try to make the 500. Unfortunately, likely not.
Well, he's currently sitting in that 5th spot. He'd technically be transferring in. Oh, but I guess he's going to the back.
Probably a smart move considering how the pack's been so far. But he's up now. He's going.
The Goob will lead the field back to the green flag. It's going to be interesting, as a matter of fact, who will make the 500, who will not. It's going to be the 41 of Goob to lead the field back to the green flag. Cubster going to be in second, and then Pickles in third. Up through the gears they go. The 2 left out to dry, and it's Goob with a great launch on the start as the 73 going to have to back out.
Yeah, the 2 was the only car that took that high lane on the restart. He'll fall back probably about 3 or 4 spots. Vex, the car who caused the wreck, he's looking to the outside for second.
Yeah, Rara tried to do a Kyle Busch restart. He mistimed it poorly. See, he's way back in there as they hurt. Insanely wrecking, and the 2 goes around.
And around goes Mo, sliding down the back. No caution, we will say green to 4. Right on the back bumper, the 41 Goob. Still out in front with the race lead, with the 4 to peek up to the outside. Here he comes back to the inside, side by side for the race lead as they head to the stripe.
Coming now out of the tri-oval, we saw a lot of cars get wiggly in the back of this main pack. But for once, the 41's not in the lead, and he'll fall hefty ways, lose about 4 or 5 spots. He's on the outside of 3 wide as we enter turn 1 and 2. Side by side for the lead.
Middle lane falling off. Goob's going to get trapped here behind the 7, so just drive right through him. But, car up and over, the 73.
And around goes Pickles in the air. Upside down he goes. But right now, it's the number 4. Out to the race leader. Reagan Dudes down in front. The 21 right behind him. Top 4 single file as they head on a front straightaway.
Yeah, Vex and the 7, they got a big run coming out of turn 4. They're going to try and close up back to the 4. The 21's out in front for the first time today. 38 nearly clears himself. We're going to be 3 wide heading into turn 1.
3 by 3. The 4 gets spun, and he saves it. 3 by 3 behind the 4 car. Which lane does he block? Is the one's going for the lead?
Oh, he turned him and around he goes. Around to the 21 spinning, and GCR is involved.
75's around. It's the big one.
Cubster into the wall.
Again.
Multiple cars able to save it. 4 cars into the lead pack. So no caution. We will stay green. The 38 on the back bumper to 4. And a big block out of number 4. Reagan still out in front of the race lead.
We're coming back to the line now. We're approaching the pit window. Anything from 15 minutes to go to 8. That's when the pit window will open. The front 6, if they play this smart and they all pit together, they could possibly drive away with this.
Well, smart hasn't exactly been the tone I would give these guys so far. But they're going to try to make it work on the outside. Goob and Vex, probably 2 of the better drivers in this heat.
And a big block out of number 4. Reagan gonna hop up to the top with a 41 of Goob. And you see the 60 of Cooper on the bottom. And the 41 hits the bump into the wall with the 38. And on the 41, gonna give a massive run. Heading on the front straightaway, it's Goob to get clear with the race lead.
Goob back out in front. Oh, we got the 1 around. Can he save it? He's into the grass.
Oh, big crash.
The 38, the 7, the 60, all around. And I think that might be the caution.
Yeah, that will have to be the caution. Don't know how race officials are going to turn out. 3 cars, and that is going to be the yellow. As a matter of fact, Goob out front with the race lead, but Vex trailing right behind him. Here comes the 00. Down to the inside. Side by side for the race lead. They headed out to number 2, and the 41 going to be left out to dry with the number 4 of Reagan right behind the 00.
We'll see if the 4 tries to make a move out of turn number 4. Does he look high? He looks to the inside of the 00. Won't be able to try and get anything. It's side by side. Vex will take first. Who will get second? Door to door, I believe the 41. Caution flag is
Goob
out.
gets him by 15 thousandths of a second.
It'll be Vex, Goob, and then the 4. I think the 4 thinks he might have got it, but he'll finally tuck back in the line. But right now, the top 6 are the only 6 that make it in to the transfer. And the 21 is the last car in. Everybody else behind them. Well, except for that, where is the... Oh, wait, never mind. I'm blind. The 41 is the pole sitter. So anybody behind the 21 will not make the Daytona 500. That includes the 75, the 7, the 60, the 38.
What is going on?
Not sure. We have some door banging here. Not sure if it's on purpose or not. I think the 1's trying to get back to his spot.
It's kind of hard to pace.
GCR right now trying to get back with the rest of the pack. But here we go. It's Vex.
What is going on?
And Goob to lead the field back to the green flag. Big stop into the back. And Rara gonna lose a little bit of ground, but back up for the good as they go. Vex will get launched. Goob left out to right. Here comes Reagan down to the inside, but it'll slide behind the 41 car. Down the front straight away to go. And here comes the 75. Cubster gonna make a move. Side by side for third to the head of the turn. Tuner's contact. Around goes the 75. Spinning out of control. Multiple cars go around. 1 car in the air is the 75. Everybody crashing. Big hit for the number 1. The 7 involved. Mew Cry spinning in the infield. And there they go. Coming out of turn number 3. Back to the line. Heading on to number 4. Vex out in front. Here comes Goob. Up to the outside. Side by side for the race lead as they come to the stripe. It's Vex to win the race back. And barely it's Goob to edge out the number 21 to get third. Sorry, second.
You guys on the pre-race show were talking about how chaos was in Heat 1, or Duel 1, my apologies. We've seen that and then some here. As it appears we've lost AJX.
Yeah, well. Right now, it is Carson right behind the 41 of Goob. Getting ready to come back to the green flag. Mukrad right now in the garage. Right now in the infield. I'm assuming he's trying to go AFK here. Rara also in the back as well.
I
At the
just
moment.
got back from race control. The 75, 4, and 73 are the only ones with one flip, and 2 flips is a DNF, so they have to be extremely careful with the remainder of this race.
Well, here we go. Coming back to green flag here. Vex gonna lead us off. Second, the number 41 of Goob. And then it's Carson in third with the number 2 right now behind him. And the 21 getting it left out of dry on the start. Back to green here at Daytona. Vex with a good launch. Goob on the back bumper. And he puts it to double zero down to the turbo 1.
Now down into turn 1, the 2 leaders have slightly pulled away, but here comes the 2. A name we haven't talked about really all day. He's side by side for second. He might have a run for the lead. Oh, but he gets split in the middle, 3 wide. Pickle with a very egregious move. The 21 forces him down. The 73 is below the line. Where does the 21 think he is?
4 wide for a moment. It was contact.
5 wide.
Pickles around. Multiple cars get stacked up. Are they able to make it work? Into the one to go. And somehow they are. Here comes the 60. Down to the inside. And then right behind. Around goes the 7. New crab into the wall. Cooper involved. Rara spinning once again. Cubster around as well. The 21. Also involved, the 4 Reagan dude, able to get back straight, and look who's out to the front of the field. It's Mo.
Here we go.
Oh, big crash! Down to the back, big checkup happening in the back of the field. Multiple cars that take it.
Chase and the I think that
Chase and somebody else.
Yeah, I can get good. Chase and the 27 of Ash are merging behind this lead pack.
We have some chaos here. The 4 is trying to look to the inside of the 31. He's going to fall back 2 or 3 spots, maybe even some more, as Chase and Ash are now there. These guys have got a pit. It's between 15 and 8 minutes, and it's 8:05, and I've not seen one car come down pit road.
So that means they all got to come down now.
This will be interesting here. I'd watch out, because this, in a chaotic race that we've already seen, I feel like we're about to see a lot of chaos happening. Coming out of turn number 4, I expect everybody to dive it down. The 2 does, and half the field does, half the field doesn't.
The rest of them now know. They have just been informed.
Yeah, GCR going to be the race leader. Down onto the front straightaway. You see multiple cars right now. This is the most cars we've had tonight, I believe, out of any other amount. GCR right now pulling away from the rest of the field. And the 38 going to make a little bit of contact with the number 31, Rara. Going to be left out to dry. And now it's Chase for Life pushing the number 38 down the back straightaway to go.
As we head now down into turn number 3, half the field has pitted the previous time. I expect this bunch of 6 to try and dive it down pit road as well. I think everybody's going to be forced to. We'll see.
Everyone's coming in, except the one. The one keeps going.
The 27. The 1 and the 27 stay out. I think they'll have to come down next time by. Chase head first into his pit stall. But let's see.
And right now, it is GCR pulling away from the rest of the field. Laps likely have to get reset later on when the pack...
Oh, the 2's wrecking.
Big crash.
Turn 2. He saved it. He was wrecking.
Wow.
But he saved it somehow. But now here comes this pack. Where's the other half of the field? Let's see. They're only in the tri-oval. The 41, that's Goo, our pole sitter for Duel 2, my apologies. The whole field spread out, and this is the area of questions. Where is everybody? Am I in a good enough spot? When do I make my moves?
You see the 4 trying to jump behind the 2 forwards in front of him. I think this is the effective lead of the race after stops, but I may be wrong. Pickles and Cub are going to try and join up to the back of these 3.
GCR
Well, no,
right.
I
Oh
think
boy,
that-
here
I
we go.
think that-
GCR, actually the race leader, and here comes the pack. Into the tri-oval. GCR gonna come right in front of him. Will he be able to get up the speed? Yes, he will. Right in front of the 31. Unreal, man.
We're side by side, 2x2 racing here. These four are guaranteed in the race. So is Vex as things stand. Or no, is the 27 on the lead lap? Would he be the leader?
Well, he's
I don't think so. I believe it was one of the drivers who merged, so he has to still pit, I believe. So therefore, GCR and the 38 battling hard, and here comes the 21 down to the inside.
Lap 27 is still tucked in behind. Here we come out of turn number 4. We're going to see the green flag still out here at Daytona after a very caution-filled early half of the race. Knock on wood, things have simmered down so far.
Seymour being left out to dry, and now he has help from the number. 21 of Carson. Down on the bottom goes the number 1, but here comes Rara with a huge run side by side from the race leads ahead on back straightaway.
I believe laps are still broken because it says sketches in 6th when he is not in this lead pack. We have Chase now coming up here into this lead pack. Now this pack of 6 are the 6 that are moving on to the 500.
There is 7 cars behind him though that could potentially group up, and if these guys up front keep racing,
Look at the
knock
run that
some of them
Chase
out.
has. He nearly got alongside the 21, won't be able to. But yeah, it's going to be a question of if that group of 7 can link up together and catch this group of 6.
GCR still on in front with the race lead at 38 on the rear bumper of him. It's still the number 1 out to the front of the field. C-Mart on the rear bumper, and now the 27 going to make a move underneath the 21 of Carson. Side by side for thirds, they head on the back straightaway.
They have about a 3/4 backstretch lead on the rest of the pack. How
But
much
they're
time
not
does he
organized.
have still left in this duel?
They're not organized though, but the other pack was, and now they're not. But the pack behind does have the numbers.
Oh, well, the
And
pack
the 60's
behind
around,
the
Vex is
60 into
around.
the inside wall. Vex
Big
around.
hit.
2 cars heavily into the inside wall.
And that pack,
kills the numbers advantage.
yeah, that pack absolutely got stacked up right now for the race lead. GCR battling hard against the number 27.
That's not clear.
Bristol.
Look at how well that outside lane is able to stay linked together. The 21 dips on the inside. It's now 4-2 advantage outside lead. GCR 31, and now Chase is all clear of the 27.
Oh, the one gets turned. GCR into the number 31, and through goes the 21. Carson,
Whoa.
side by side contact made. Into the number 21 he goes, and way below the line goes Carson, getting pushed by the number 1. Chase for life right now, trying to draft off the number 1, and he peaks down low. Side by side for the race lead down the back straightaway.
Watch out for Vex.
Oh, my God.
Vex is parked right there. Unfortunately, I think that's going to result in him getting a parking ticket maybe. But we're going to have to check his car after the
Trying on
race.
the outside.
But now, the 1 stuck in the middle. He might try and clear high himself here. The 31 into the wall. The 27 trying to stay behind the 31. The 1 is not having it. Coming back across the line once more.
And less than 2 minutes remain here at Daytona. JCR gonna have a huge run side by side for the race lead. Down into turn number 1. Into the wall goes Rara. Another 1 gonna slide behind the 8. Here comes JCR down to the inside. Side by side for second. But now he gets a huge run. Down the back straight we go. It's Chase for life to lead him into turn number 3.
Ash gave up on that outside line. They were the 3rd car on the outside. He goes to the 2nd car on the inside. Look at GCR with a slide job on the 8. He's solo clear for the lead coming out of 4.
Oh, the 27 goes around, spinning
In the
in the back. He's able to save it. What a save for him.
Wreck in the
But,
back. There goes the 2 around.
oh, and big wreck for them. But up front, though, Chase for life leading the pack. Here comes GCR.
Drives around in that back group. The
Oh,
7,
it's a
he's
big
3
one in the back.
around.
Oh,
Big wreck in the back. There's 2 around.
big cross the back. Around goes the 8.
Chase
Sliding
down.
into the back straightaway. What a save by the number 8 car. And it's Rara trying to redeem himself after duel number 1. He is now in the race lead with 40 seconds remaining.
If I'm this Pac-5, I'm not trying to make a move. I'd rather stay cautious, not try and maybe throw a yellow out. But now, realistically, with it being 4 to go, seeing how lap times are in the mid-40s, and we said we're around 15, 20 seconds, I'd give or take. Now, as we head down into 1 or 2, this is probably 4 to go.
Coming around, Rara out in front of the race lead. GCR right behind him. 9, 8, 7, 6, and the caution is out!
We have a caution! Unbelievable!
Oh, and GCR gets turned! Multiple cars go around. Carson sliding with the 38 of C-Mart. But here they come. The race back to the line. Big block at the number 31. And at the stripe. He's gonna get it.
Oh, and they nearly.
So
Oh,
no
and they
green
do wreck
lights?
after
My
the
God.
stripe. The
No GWC.
Everybody's wrecking. Oh my God.
Oh no, we do have a GWC, I guess.
Nick, what's going on? Nick?
It's the laps. We have somebody lagging in the track and it causes like terrorism. We're just gonna do 3 laps. A lot of people.
So green white checkers basically.
Three-
It's gonna be 3 laps. Yes, 3
Wait,
laps.
what? It's a
So
3-lap
green,
shootout?
white checker.
Alright. I think it's a 3-lap shootout. Hold on, I'll be right back. Nick, it's 3 laps, right? A 3-lap
3
shootout?
laps.
3-lap
3 laps.
shootout? 3-lap shootout now? Or 3-lap?
Yes, right now. Right now.
Alright, so it's gonna be a green, white, checkered finish to the end. Here we go. The cars
What's the 2 doing?
ready to go into the gas. Green flag back in the air for Rara. Down the front, here we go. It's Rara first, GCR in second, and Chase for 11 third. But here comes the one down the inside.
Heading down now into turn number 1. Side by side for the race lead.
3-1.
GCR forces the 31 into the wall. We're 2 by 2. Halfway through the field, coming out of turn number 2. The 31 has to run. The 1's going to have to block the 21. And look at Chase. Look at the run he has. Going down the backstretch.
What does the 27 do? He has the real catbird seat now. If he can clear the 1, he could probably jump in front of him. As Chase is trying to do that while not being clear, but the 27 now clear the 1.
Rara still in front with the race lead. Coming towards 2 laps to go. 3 wide in the back. GCR down on the bottom. Contact bead.
4
And
wide.
one goes
Big
up.
crash.
There they go.
21
Around goes the 21.
He saves
Spinning
it.
out of control. GCR involved.
Everyone saved
Goob
it.
spinning
Oh, well,
in the
watch
back.
out.
And there goes the pack.
Crash.
Sliding around. Up in the air
Oh,
goes.
big.
Goes a 2. Big hit from O. And up in the air goes GCR. No caution. We would say green. Up front though, it's a 31. Rara trying to win it and chase for life. Left out to dry on the bottom.
Pickle, we need to keep in mind, Pickle is the first car out and he's the last car in this league.
Chase put him in
Now
the
it's
wall.
Chase.
Chase
The
might wreck
fight
him.
for the 6
Someone
is
watch.
on. We're coming around to the
Line.
white flag. 1 lap to go.
I
And
guess-
this is it. 1 lap to go. There goes the 27. They wreck behind. Big wreck down the back.
in the end.
And it involves nearly everybody. This will absolutely impact the 500. Many drivers not out of it yet. But for the race lead, Rara out in front. The 4 trailing behind them. Down the back straightaway they go.
The fight's going to be between that 7, that 27, and 75. 2 will make it, 1 will not. Heading down now into turn number 3 and 4.
Final time in the turns 3 and 4. Rara out in front of the race lead. Reagan on the back bumper at 31, and he peaks down low. Side by side for the race lead. Contact made. Rara, Reagan, side by side at the line. Rara gets him by a nose.
And the 7 will not make it out of the 7th place. Goob is showing his displeasure. And Rara, after thinking he wasn't going to be able to make the 500, is now starting on the 2nd row. What a finish. What a race.
Unreal. What a finish to this duel. It is Rara to redeem himself after all the struggles he has had. in duel number 1. And look where he is now. Bury it down on the front straightaway here at Daytona. What a victory for him, man.
Just to think, and about a half hour ago, 45 minutes ago, he didn't think he was in the 500. And now, he's going to be tied for second in points. He's got a dual win, and he's going to be on the second row. What a comeback over the past hour for Rara.
This moment presented by Gator Goo, clenching the thirst of people who have won in this league. Vex right now, very unhappy, but what a victory for Rara overall. This, without a doubt, might be one of the biggest stories of redemption I've ever seen in this league by far. He thought he was out of it, but they gave him a second chance, and look where he is right now at the front of the field, able to get the victory here at Daytona. Also, he's 27 right now, trying to get back with the pack. But here is the number 31 burning it down on the front straightaway. This one presented by Gator Dude once again. And man, what a victory for him overall. 31, man. We'll bring him on the stage. We'll bring him to the VC.
I will say this before the interview starts. If that is a preview of what we are going to get tomorrow night, it is going to be a very interesting and very fun Daytona 500.
Unreal. What a very chaotic race here today. And we're going to get Rara, I believe right now. He's not here at the moment, but yeah, I think everybody has just nearly left here at...
Yeah, everyone's left the game except for us and the squirrel.
Yeah, well, that's going to wrap it up for the stream. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope to see y'all tomorrow for the Daytona 500. 75 minutes on our hands. Wow. And thank you, boys, for joining me up in the booth today.
Yeah, thanks for having us.
Yeah, well, very interesting on that. That is going to wrap it up. Thank you all so much for watching. It's IBCS signing off here from Daytona. We'll see y'all tomorrow.
Oh, Rara's here. Rara's here.
Wait, you know what? Rara's here? All right. Well, we'll interview him before we end the stream off.
You server muted though.
Yep, I got him. Well, Rara, what a story of redemption, man. Walk me through everything that just happened.
Let's go, dude. Oh my goodness, I don't even know what to say here. I'm just glad that I won Duel 2, and I'm glad that I'm in Daytona 500. Looking forward to get a good finish in Daytona 500, and yeah.
What a victory for
Now,
you.
Good field out there.
Let me ask you a question. You know, you didn't make it in Duel 1 due to a glitch, lag problem, something. Anyways, nonetheless, you didn't make it through Duel 1. You're thinking for a minute, man, there goes my Daytona 500 chances. And then they let you in Duel 2. Not only do you make it into the 500, you win the duel. What is going through your head right now?
I don't know, it's happiness. I'm just glad that Nick and Chase let me race after that glitch. I wouldn't have been in there if they didn't let me in.
Alright, well, thank you so much, Rara. Congratulations, you are officially in the 500. That is going to wrap things up here at Daytona. I cannot wait for tomorrow, a start of a new era of Nick and Chase Racing League broadcasting. I'm glad to have all these great commentators join me in the booth this night. I know for a fact Aiden, you'll be returned to the booth. Wow, that was great. I've had fun. I hope you guys had fun too.
It was a blast. I'm glad that this is the start.
Yeah, well, first ever faux season.
Thank you, boys.
Yeah. Yeah, thank you, Rara, for joining us on the post show.
take
But that's
care.
gonna wrap it up
Rara.
here from Daytona.
Thank you.
Oh man,
thank
and I
you.
want to thank
Let's go.
everybody who has joined the stream for today's race. I hope to see y'all tomorrow for the